Hi guys, happy Monday. I hope you're all doing well. Here's the assignment for this week. We are going to meet online Thursday. I'm sending the times for the meeting sometime this week by Wednesday, the latest. Hopefully by tomorrow. We'll see to coordinate with the other classes. But what you're going to do is, you guys all know where the book is, so you're going to go to your classroom with your classwork under the Great Gatsby novel, right there. I want you guys to finish Chapter 3, Part 3. Chapter 3, Part 3, that's where we left off as a class. Make sure you finish Chapter 3, Part 3 for your assignment this week, which I'll go over in a second. I also want you to start reading Chapter 4, Part 1 and Chapter 4, Part 2. In Chapter 4, Nick and Mr. Gatsby are going to hang out for the first time with each other. They're going to go to the city, and they're going to meet a character named Mr. Wolstein, which we'll talk about. So, Chapter 3, Part 3, you're reading Chapter 3, Part 3, Chapter 4, Part 1, Chapter 4, Part 2. On our online meeting, we're going to read together Chapter 4, Part 3, because there's a particularly important scene I want to make sure we have some quotes for, as well as some colors. Now, for your assignment for the end of Chapter 3, which is going to be due on Thursday, very simple little assignment. Nick Carraway. Everyone suspects himself of at least one of the cardinal virtues, and this is mine. I am one of the few honest people that I have ever known. But is this true? I mean, as we've discussed, he's been judging everybody ever since the first chapter, right? He's judging everyone he's seeing at the parties. He's judging Gatsby. He's judging Daisy and Tom's relationship. So he's our narrator. Is he that honest? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to keep reading. So you're going to choose one of the following options. As Nick Carraway, you're going to write your interpretation of the letter he has been writing once a week to his unidentified recipient. 4 to 6 sentences are required. As you read Chapter 3, Chapter 3, Part 3, after you're done reading it, you're going to see this quote here. But I am slowly thinking and full of interior rules that act as brakes on my desires. And I knew that first I had to get myself definitely out of the tangle back home. I'd been writing letters once a week and signing them, Love Nick. And all I could think of was how, when that certain girl played tennis, a faint mustache of perspiration appeared on her upper lip. So that certain girl is Jordan Baker playing tennis. He's fixated with her, and they're talking about the when she plays tennis, how she sweats and there's a mustache on her upper lip. And then he's saying that I had to get myself definitely out of that tangle back home. But then we go back to this quote, and this is how he ends Chapter 3. I am one of the few honest people that I've ever known. And he's signing letters every week saying, Love Nick. Interesting. He brings that up, but he's not really discussing it fully. He has somebody back home, but he's entertaining the thought of Jordan Baker. The second option you have is you can create a brief, appropriate dating profile for Nick Carraway. Because you're seeing in Chapter 3, he went to the party, he's going to mingle with people. This is his time to shine, right? In his bio, describe who he is and who he might be looking for in a partner. I want you to use textual evidence in either the bio, looking for a quote you live by. Again, you can check your quote journals, your quote document. Textual evidence must be relevant to your interpretation of Nick up to the completion of Chapter 3. So, Chapters 1, 2, and 3. What we know of Nick needs to be what you can't make up stuff about him. It has to be what we already know of Nick from these 3 chapters. So option 1 right here, hello, you're gonna write the what he's writing to this identified recipient, and at the end, of course, it's gonna be Love Nick. That's option 1. Option 2, here's your dating profile. Here's Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, Nick Carraway. Bio, looking for quote I live by. Again, quote I live by could be a quote he says in the book from chapters 1, 2, and 3, or it can be another quote that you want to put for him. Looking for is also, you can put the quote there, but it needs to be one quote from Nick Carraway. And again, it's in your quote journals, and also there's a lot of quotes he's saying in Chapter 3, Part 3, and Chapter 3, Part 2. A lot of stuff he's revealing about himself, at least. So, bio, quick little bio, looking for a quote I live by. So you have 2 options, pick one or the other. And if you guys have any questions, you please let me know. Again, look out for the announcement for the Google Meet. It will be this Thursday. Your time will be announced. If you cannot make it, please just email me. Let me know. No, and I will send you an email back. Again, the meeting will be recorded, so if anything that you're missing, you'll be able to catch up on in the recording. And yeah, so again, need anything, let me know. I missed you guys, and I will talk to you soon.